In the thigh we have three compartments. Anteriorly this is the extensor compartment, posteriorly flexor compartment, and medially we have adductor compartment. We have these three compartments. Now this is the extensor compartment, front of the thigh. We have various muscles over there. Now first muscle, this is the sartorius. This is the sartorius muscle. Sartorius muscle, it takes origin from anterior superior iliac spine, runs downwards and medially, and it is inserted over the upper part of the medial surface of the tibia. It's a flexor of the hip joint and the knee joint. This posture is adopted by a tailor. That is why this muscle is called tailor's muscle. So this is the sartorius. It is supplied by a branch from the femoral nerve. So this is the sartorius. Now these are the extensor group of muscles. Now these muscles, there are four muscles are there. That is why they are called quadriceps femoris. Now in the quadriceps femoris, first we have rectus femoris. This muscle is the rectus femoris, and we have three vasti. Vastus medialis. Beneath the rectus femoris we have vastus intermedius, and this is the vastus lateralis. So these are the three vasti and rectus femoris. These four muscles, they constitute the quadriceps femoris. All these muscles, they are supplied by the branches from the femoral nerve. We have individual branches for these muscles. Now this is the rectus femoris muscle. Rectus femoris muscle, it has got two heads, straight head and the reflected head. Straight head, it takes origin from the anterior inferior iliac spine, and the reflected head, it takes origin from a rough area above the acetabulum. So this is the origin. Insertion. Now these muscles, they form a common tendon, and that is called ligamentum patelli. So this is the rectus femoris muscle. Then these are the three vasti. Vastus medialis. Vastus medialis, it takes origin from the femur, lower half of the intertrochanteric line, then the medial border of the linea aspera. So this is the vastus medialis. This is vastus lateralis. Vastus lateralis, it takes origin from the upper half of the intertrochanteric line, from the root of the greater trochanter, and from the lateral lip of the linea aspera. So this is the vastus lateralis, and this is vastus intermedius. Vastus intermedius, it takes origin from the front of the femur, shaft of the femur. So these are the three vasti muscles. Now all these four muscles, they form a common tendon, and that is called ligamentum patelli. Ligamentum patelli, and it encloses a patella, and it is inserted over the tibial tuberosity. So this is the insertion. That is why the patella is called sesamoid bone. The sesamoid bones, the bones which develop in the tendon, they are called sesamoid bone. Patella is the largest sesamoid bone because it develops in the tendon of the quadriceps femoris. All these muscles, they are supplied by the femoral nerve. We have individual branches from the femoral nerve, like nerve to vastus medialis, nerve to vastus lateralis, nerve to intermedius, and nerve to rectus femoris. So these are the muscles. So these muscles, they are the extensor of the knee joint. So this is the extensor compartment. Now here we have a small muscle, and this is called tensor fascia lati. This is the tensor fascia lati muscle. It runs backwards, and it is inserted over the iliotibial tract. This is the iliotibial tract. It's a part of the fascia lata. It is attached to the outer border of the iliac crest and the lateral condyle of the tibia. So this is the iliotibial tract. It's a part of the deep fascia of the thigh, and we have two muscles, they are attached to the iliotibial tract. In the front we have tensor fascia lati, and posteriorly we have gluteus maximus muscle. These two muscles, they are attached to the iliotibial tract.